health officials in the Western Cape are escalating vaccination campaigns in that province. This after the detection of that new subvariant of the coronavirus 2 weeks ago. Authorities have reiterated that the emergence of this new subvariant isn't a cause for panic. Natalie Malgas is in Cape Town and joins us now. Natalie, part of dealing with these issues is to prepare. What's the Western Cape government doing since the news of this subvariant emerged?
Well, we heard from the Western Cape Health Department COO, Dr. Saida Karim, a little earlier, Clement, that because the subvariant is part of the Omicron family, they're preparing as though and expecting all of what they encountered with the last wave, with Omicron being around for several months now already. So they don't anticipate any more surprises in the next few months at least. But part of the preparation, part of the work that the Western Cape Health Department is putting in is ramping up its vaccination campaign. In fact, one of the strategies they've come up with is a mobile vaccination unit called a taxi, which is really just a souped up ambulance that goes around to various tourist hotspots, places where they are sure to encounter large numbers of people, malls, beachfronts, as is the case today here in Strandfontein, and they've actually made themselves quite at home at a life-saving club, the Alpha Life-Saving Club. I'm now standing with the chairperson, Francois, who can elaborate for us a little more. Why did you think it was a good idea to set up the taxi here in your life-saving club?
Well, we've been basically in existence since 1961, so that makes us 60 years old. And we've been saving lives since that time. And if we look at lifeguards, lifeguards don't just do saving lives on beaches, they also save lives on the road, they save lives wherever we go. And if we have a look at what's happening here right now with the taxi, it's another way of saving more lives. You know, so as a club, as Alpha Surf Life Saving Club, this is an awesome initiation, or at least a way of putting it out there to people and say, guys, let's get vaccinated. We know what's happening in the world, and not just in our country. So what our main goal from Alpha is to save lives.
When do you anticipate the most amount of people to move through here? The taxi has been here since noon already, and it should be here until late afternoon. When do you think the most amount of people will be coming through?
Well, normally our beach gets busy in the afternoon, so at around about 2 to 3 o'clock. So I'm predicting that as from about 3-ish onwards, I think most of the people will be done at the malls, so the people will be coming down and coming to support the taxi.
Thank you so much, Francois. In fact, let's call in the Metro EMS here, Clement, real quick. This is Andrew Selleck, sir. What is the system here? So I've done my errands for the day. I'm heading to the beach. Can I just swing in here real quick for a vaccine?
That is so correct. You can do that. We are here fully to come and vaccinate and relax afterwards. And then 15 minutes after that, you can go have your swim again.
Let's talk about the actual taxi, this vaccination station you've got here. What vaccines do you have here, and how safe is it to head on into the water after you've gotten a jab?
Therefore, I've just said we've got the J&J and we've got the Pfizer. So we do have a period where we do the monitoring for 15 minutes, and after that you should be safe and quite safe to go out there.
Thank you very much. So, Cam, as you can see, there's quite an operation behind me. Some people have already come through to get their jab. As we heard from the officials on site, they're anticipating quite a few more people during the course of the afternoon. This particular vaccination station will be running until about 5 o'clock, where after the taxi moves across the metro, all part of the Western Cape Health Department's strategy to encourage more people to get vaccinated, especially since the emergence of the subvariant that we were notified of in early January.
Natalie Malgas, live to us from Cape Town. Thank you.